Hi, how are you? It's Tramson here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Warlock. Today, we are back at the Azure Archives, and we are going to be heading to the Jade Forest today. Daughter of Malagos and Saragossa, Kiragosa, survived the turbulent Nexus War that ripped away her life and family. Afterwards, Kiragosa sought a permanent summer in Stranglethorn, finding warmth but not quite peace. She moved on to Dawn's Blossom, a small village nestled in the Jade Forest. The Blue Dragonflight would welcome her return. Alright. So let's go see her.
I'm glad you've come.
Kiragosa wrote me after leaving Stranglethorn some years ago. She said it was beautiful and balmy, but not very quiet. I presume and hope she has found peace in Pandaria. If I am honest with myself, I should not be surprised that she hasn't answered the Isle's call. Yet we must do our duty and seek her out. If I am doubly honest with myself, I would have any excuse to see her again. Let us take a break from these chilly winds and visit the Jade Forest.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Alright, here we go. Off to Pandaria. Having a little world tour right now.
Hear the bird calls.
And it's cool that they did this because it brings new players pretty much all over the world, right? You get to check out almost every zone. Well, at least every continent. The old Dawn's Blossom. What the heck is she doing? She's entertaining some Pandaran children.
It's good to meet you. Stop. Oh, Calic. Oh, it's good to see you.
It's been too long.
Hello, and welcome to you, too. I am Kirigosa.
This is my friend.
Oh, I think I know of you. News of your exploits have reached even this humble village. We are honored to have you. I suspect you must have important business here.
Somewhat, yes. Have you heard the call of the Isles? The Blue Flight awaits.
Yes, I have heard.
Champion, while we catch up, why don't you take a stroll around the village? There's much to do and see.
Though the village is small, we take great pride in our crafts and cherish our relationships with each other.
Ah, a new visitor.
Carp care. The village carp bring fortune and peace. Their well-being reflects the health of the village. The carp thrive on special food made from worm meal and vegetable paste. It's not as unpleasant as it sounds, especially after we finish dehydrating it into neat little blocks. Here, just toss it gently in the water near them. Their pond also requires cleaning, so please skim any debris you find.
Please, take care.
I've been cultivating a new flower in this land. It's quite versatile, but the villagers and I are still refining its various uses. I just harvested my latest batch today. Will you help me deliver them?
Safe travel. You certainly took your time to pay me a visit.
My duties as Aspect have gotten more time-consuming as of late. I'm sorry, Kiri. I should have come sooner. So, this is where you've chosen to settle.
Yes, I have a daily routine. I know all the villagers. I even have my own house.
A house? I see.
Alright, well, let's head over to the pond here. And we will feed the fish. And we'll clean the pond as well. Oh, no one wants that one. Guess it wasn't close enough. We're ruining this fisherman's fishing over here by scaring the fish. Fishing video games are pretty good. I've played a few of them. Forget the name of the one I played on Epic, but it's pretty damn good. I think it's called The Angler. Call of the Wild? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Call of the Wild, The Angler. Pretty fun game. You really do feel like you're out fishing. I wish WoW made their fishing a bit better. I haven't checked out fishing in retail in a long time, but there are other MMOs where they've put a little bit more time in their fishing mechanics for their game. Like, I played New World, and their fishing's pretty good. It's not bad. You actually have, like, a fight with the fish. Where in WoW, it's just, you know, there's a little bauble, you click on it, and boom, you catch the fish, right? There isn't really a fight. Old Man Mist Eyes. Is this for the quest here? These flowers are from Kiragosa. Kiragosa, is that you? Oh, you're her friend. She said she was going to visit me today. Did you bring flowers? Old Man Mist Eye holds the flowers close and inhales deeply. Pure contentment washes over his face. I can't see much anymore, so I try to indulge my remaining senses as best I can. And Kiragosa has cultivated something very special. Welcome to our humble home, friend. Kai Wanderbrew.
Slow down.
Brewmaster Wanderbrew at your service. I traveled the Jade Forest in search of only the finest ingredients for my brews. Unlike the high and mighty golden drafts at Dawn's Blossom, they have their big brew house for mass producing, which is fine, you know. If you enjoy drinking swill. Looks like she's giving flowers to everybody. I have been expecting these. This batch of flowers matured well. Look at that blue. Now that's a color of brew that Pandaren from all ends of the land will be talking about.
Enough of that.
You are in for a treat.
Fan of potions, the brewmasters work their concoctions, but often miss some of the finer notes to a potion or remedy. Speaking of fine notes, Kiragosa's flowers over yonder are a boon to my craft. When crushed with other ingredients, they increase the potency of the final potion. Not to mention how pretty they are.
I hope to see you again soon.
Yol the Noodlemonger.
I have traveled far to assemble these goods.
Whatever you do, stranger, do not ask my husband about his egg noodle recipe. It will be the longest conversation you have ever heard. These are prettier than I could have imagined. Look at the sheen on their velvety petals. As if they shimmer with magic, Kiragosa's blue magic beautifies our village. For these, I had been looking for a new garnish for my noodle dish. I think I will keep a few in a vase at home as well.
May your deeds live on in...
Alright, well, there we go. We didn't really get to see what the flowers looked like.
Oh, hello.
All done, thank you. The carp are so pretty, aren't they? Their scales shimmer almost like a dragon's.
Please, take care.
Wonderful. By the way, if you like the flowers, I would love to give you a bunch. from my next harvest.
Stop by anytime.
Honest work for an honest day. Thanks, Travestine. Why don't you have some tea and conversation at my home? Just tell me when you're ready.
Safe travels to you.
I'm ready.
Please, take care.
Leaving me behind? Well, I suppose I am a dragon after all.
Look around you. Can you see why I fell in love with Pandaria?
It's beautiful.
Better than frost and snow. Keep up, Calicos. Let the warm winds take you. That boy still has it, doesn't he?
Yeah, they did a great
Where are
job
we
with
going?
Pandaria.
My home.
My home. It's good to meet you.
Here we are.
Stop by anytime.
How can I help?
How strange and wonderful it is to be in Kiri's own home. That being said, I can't help but notice it is an absolute mess in here. She spends all this time helping with the villagers. I have a feeling that she doesn't reserve time for herself. Typical Kiri. Would you mind tidying the place a bit, Travestine? I'm sure she'd be glad for the help.
Together?
Caligos, your return stirs my heart and my memories. The call of the Isles is strong.
Just
Believe
doing
me.
chores.
If it is true what you say, that the Blues are united once more, that is more than I could have ever hoped for.
It's true. At the end of the day, you are a blue dragon, Kiri. You belong with us.
This place is so unlike home, and yet I have never felt so at home in such a long time. I've remade my family here. If I had a choice, I would never leave them.
Kiri, I apologize. You do have a choice. I shouldn't push you. Why don't we give you some space to think it over?
Oh, thank you for understanding. If you would like some respite, I recommend the Drunken Hosen in town.
Alright, so I'm not too sure where the last thing is that we have to clean. The Founding Order of the Cloud Serpent. It's quite the book. What's the last thing we have to clean here? Oh, it looks pretty clean to me.
Well met, friend.
Maybe it's up here. Well, there we go. That's it. We're stumped. If I have to look up a guide on how to clean a house in WoW, I'm gonna... Oh, there we go. This was crooked. Nice.
There's magic in every...
Oh, did you finish? Thank you very much. I can tell Kiri appreciates you.
I will need some time to think and make my decision.
Caligos is quiet for a moment,
Stay
a
a
wistful
while and
look on
enjoy
his
the
face.
view.
I'd call
will
upon
find you
Nosdormu
both
to help us
shortly.
pass the time, but he'd tell me that I should be able to handle this. So the Drunken Hosen, if Kiri recommends it, then let us
Oh,
go.
will the Drunken Hosen? Sounds excellent. Meet you there.
Alright, so they want us to take a new passive here called Mark of the Farg. Your summoned Vile Fiend becomes Summoned Charhound and learns the following ability. Cloaked in the ever-burning flames of the abyss, dealing 48 fire damage to enemies within 10 yards every 0.9 seconds. A little bit of AoE. Yeah, the race to world first is going on right now. For the Void Spire and Dream Rift raid.
Over here, friend.
Could be over by now, though. I'll usually tune in and out of that.
This world is full
See what's going on. I assume this one won't be too long, but you never know. There could be a really tough boss in it. But there is only 7 total bosses. Temple of the White Tiger. Do we have to buy him a drink? Drink with Caligos in the Drunken Hosen. Guess we'll get the Pandaren Plum Wine or the Four Wind Soju.
May the mist protect.
How drunk do we gotta get?
well met, friend. Come back soon.
Greetings, wanderer.
Do they want us to get hammered?
How can I help?
How much more soju we have to buy?
Next one is on me.
This world
Oh,
is full of
there's the
wonder. I'm
drink
happy
there.
for Kiri. She deserves
Should have bought
this
more
and
soju.
So much more. She spent her entire life dedicated to the blue dragonflight, even after loss. After loss. After events I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy. Nothing more can be taken from her. We will try to give her the world in the Isles. Cheers, friend. May the blue dragons thrive. There's magic in everything.
This respite was needed. Oh, Carrie's here. I wonder if she has made her decision. Please ask her for her
Keep
thoughts.
safe.
Ah, a new visitor.
I cannot express how happy I am today after spending time with both of you. But about the matter you've come for, will you return to the Dragon Isles with
Safe
us?
travels to you. This is difficult for me to say. I cannot return to the Isles. Not now. Not for a while. It is just this place. These people. I've found, for the first time in a long time, I have agency in my own life.
You know, you'd love these folk called the Tuskar. I learned a valuable lesson from them recently. Wherever we may be, wherever we may go, family will always be family. I'm glad you've come.
I wish the outcome was different, but if Kiri is truly happy here, then I couldn't possibly ask for anything more. Thank you for coming with me. It is time we return to the archives.
Good luck.
Alright, well, back to the archives we go, guys. Wow, they're hugging. It's my first time ever seeing 2 WoW NPCs hug each other. Alright, so let's learn these decorations that we've collected. Put them in our collection here. House is ready to level up. We'll make our way back there eventually. We also got these gloves. 9 intellect, 14 stamina, 8 versatility, 11 mastery, Azure Guardian gloves, and the new neck piece, the Azure Guardian choker, 12 stamina, 17 crit, 22 mastery. Oh, well, that was the Jade Forest.
I stand with
Let's
you.
get back to work.
Fly true.
We've only one more blue dragon to locate now. Let's finish
Fair
this.
skies and strong winds.
Alright, we just got a helmet, 13 intellect, 19 stam, 12 haste, 13 mastery, Azure Guardian hood. And we'll make our way to Winter Spring. Hala, Matron Protectorate, presides over Winter Spring. Even after defeating the power-hungry mage Umbrance, she continues to find and dispel danger in her homeland. As the last living consort of Malygos, she tirelessly upholds his legacy as a guardian of magic. Her return would greatly strengthen the blue Dragonflight.
What flight do you hail from?
I have been keeping tabs on Hala since my awakening.
Fair skies and strong winds to you.
I am very curious about Hala. She is one of the last living consorts of Malygos. I am grateful for her going to Malygos in his time of need. I will admit, I have spent some time spying on her. She is a blue dragon through and through, studious, proud, and one of the more careful ones around magic. I do feel most suited to be the one to visit her about the call of the Isle. Take my portal when you are ready. I shall meet you there.
Farewell then, young one. This area is rich with the scent of magic.
Really? There must be something useful in this dratted book. Why title yourself Secrets of Aberrations if all you present is common knowledge? Ugh!
Name yourself intruders.
Greetings. Sindragosa. It can't be. Are you an illusion?
Indeed. I am but a simulacrum.
It is certainly...
I am here to ask about your return to the Dragon Isles.
Well, I do intend to answer the call. However, as you can see, I have much unfinished business here in Winter Spring.
There we go.
What is it?
It is certainly bizarre to see Sindragosa real in all but the flesh. Look, I appreciate that you both came all this way for me. The Isles sound delightful, but I have dedicated many years to cleaning up Winter Spring. I'm not about to leave a job unfinished. Magic is abound, and unfortunately, not all good. If you would like to help, the Hidden Grove is next on my list. Therein lie ruins of totems that still emanate with some sort of magic. Will you collect pieces of them?
Thank you. It seems you already know who I am, though we have never met.
Since my awakening, I've spent much time learning the current state of affairs in regards to my flight. Many paths led to Winter Spring. Change has befallen this area several times over, yet you remain its constant.
This was once a home for many blue dragons, including myself. I would like to believe it still can be, after my work is finished here. Yes? What can I do for you?
Alright, so it looks like we have to head over to this area here. There's the Wildkin, the Albies. And there's the Charhound. Look at all the demons you have now, like an army of demons. All right, last one. Alright, back we go. I'm interested to see what happens after this. Like, once we're done uniting the flight.
Greetings.
And that one,
Did
I
you need
suppose,
something?
is harmless enough.
Yes.
Thank
What
you.
can I do
Now
for
to
you?
take a closer look at
What
these.
is it?
Today is day 41. Without finding a harmful artifact, I am further delighted to report that while you were away, a handful more proved harmless. Perhaps my hunt in Winterspring is almost concluded. Come to think of it, you have some magical ability, don't you? Or enough bravery to help me test some more artifacts. Do not be nervous. None of them will permanently hurt you. Artifacts with that kind of dangerous power were taken care of in my first year here.
Safe?
May I assist you, Halle?
Oh no.
Left
I
boot
suspect
tested,
those
bottled
souls
spirits
are beyond my
tested.
help now, but at least they are free. A rather unoriginal and amateur curse. Do
Icy
not
book.
worry, you'll defrost shortly. Yes. What
It
can I
seems
do for you?
3 out of 3 were of little magical impact. This is truly great news.
What is it?
While you were working, I was inspecting the totemic ruins you retrieved. There has always been something odd about the Hidden Grove. It used to be occupied by a robust population of harmless white hares. Now there are only maddened alkin and strange totems. To put the pieces together, it is no masterpiece, but hopefully we can glean a stronger magical effect from the whole. Maybe it will even make us sprout some feathers and fur. You would think, as a blue dragon, I would enjoy the cold, but no.
Be careful out there. Let us test it over there where there is more space. Why not? I am feeling quite optimistic after today's results so far.
Halle, I suggest taking greater care with this particular...
Not to fret, Syndragosa. It seems that there remains mostly harmless curses and hexes, weakened from time. I may join you in the Isles sooner than I thought. Greetings.
Indeed. Then I shall observe.
Oh, we're a boomkin now.
Oh, what did I expect? Get closer.
Enrage.
It's too far away.
We're rooted. We have Wild Swipe and Deep Claws. This will just keep enraging. Oh, she's kicking our ass. Okay, we're dead. You don't have to keep casting on us.
Enough. Yes.
Of course, what did I expect?
Why, oh, why? Can one of these cursed artifacts simply not be cursed for once in my life?
Halle, wait. It seems the
Oh dear, I have an
mortalizers
idea. Speak to
flourished.
me when you're ready. I remember this place, peaceful at a glance, but it carries a terrible dark history. There is one place of great warmth in the Winterspring. Follow the path west, and you will find some delightful, steaming hot springs. Meet us there.
So much yet to be done.
never ending. Irresponsible magic remains abundant in every nook and cranny, and I have only been in Winterspring.
You are doing an aspect's breadth of work all on your own. I admire your tenacity.
Alright, so we have another talent. 5% of all damage you take is taken by your demon pet instead.
That was fine. Just for a moment then.
What the heck? That's hilarious.
This is nice.
Sometimes we just need a taste of the simple things again.
I appreciate your
It
aid.
seems I had a good idea. Now let us hope we can broach the subject of the Isles again. I am glad to see Hella relax. She
Do
deserves it.
not let the magic go.
Halle, Winterspring is better because of you. Now, your skills are wanted elsewhere. Return to the Azure Archives with us for at least a small amount of time. I promise there are several matters of importance to interest you.
I admit, I have been in isolation for some time. Your offer is tempting. Change would be nice. Your visit has reminded me that there is an entire world out there.
Your mission here is quite respectable. I understand the need to make your home a home once more.
Thank you. I will return with you, but know that I will need to decide whether to stay or not, and for how long. But first, a few more minutes in this water. It is quite nice.
Alright, well, there we go. Most of them joined.
Greetings.
We shall have to find Hella in the hot springs here, too.
Thank you for all you have done.
Azure Guardian Cloak. 7 Intellect, 11 Stam, 8 Haste, 7 Versatility. We got these new boots as well. Azure, got a full Azure Guardian set now. 10 Intellect, 15 Stam, 9 Haste, 11 Mastery.
It's good to see you again.
Thank you, Travisine. All of the blue dragons are accounted for. We can get back to caring for Azeroth's magic and making sure its power isn't abused. I believe a speech is in order. I would be honored if you would stay for it. We can head to the Nexus afterwards to see what Azergos has discovered about Sindragosa and Malagos's arcane memories.
All will be well.
Ready to hear your speech.
It is good to see all of you here. I once believed that our flight was better off in pieces. Each dragon pursuing their own interests.
Looks like you could all use some resources. There's a saying for this. Survival of the fittest.
Caligos, I need aid
His
in the veiled
speech got
ossuary.
interrupted.
The memories of Sindragosa and Malagos are destroying this place.
I see. Friends, I'm sorry to ask you this so suddenly, but it seems we have need of your aid already. I'm glad
It
you
appears this was a short reunion.
keep safe.
I was hoping that we would find a way to dispel these strange arcane memories from what remains of Malagos and Sindragosa. It appears they've grown more out of control than expected. Please accompany some of the gathered blue dragons to the Veiled Ossuary and help Azergos. Sindragosa and I will remain here and investigate what to do about the situation.
Fly true. I'll get you a portal to Azuragos' location in the Veiled Ossuary. Do what you can to aid him and uncover the source of this disturbance. I will stay here to monitor the situation with the others and speak to Senegos on a matter concerning his brood.
Good. You're all here. I need as many of you as possible to drain the arcana coming out of this tomb. I'm overjoyed.
I suppose
to
this
see
is
you.
it. This is that teamwork Caligos has been talking about. Perhaps this is useful after all.
Do take care out there.
Malygos and Syndragos' lingering essences are screaming for rest. We need to find a way to give it to them.
Ah, greetings and whatnot.
Malygos and Syndragos' essences have created this massive arcane disruption. Their memories are running around the Veiled Ossuary, trying to drain the arcana out of the graves. Our combined efforts are merely keeping the energies at bay. We need the memories in the nearby area disrupted. Once they are dispelled, we should be able to remove the barrier to reach the essences inside.
My, look at the time.
3 incredibly powerful memories have formed throughout the Veiled Ossuary. Soon the energy will be so vast that they will be able to create their own arcane constructs, thus overwhelming this place. Take them down so we can weaken this barrier and reach Malygos and Syndragos'
Going
essence.
so soon. Pity.
Oh, we gotta slay some memories here. Let's try to pull everything. Oh, we're level 63. We're leveling up so fast. Hellbent Commander. Your demons deal 1% increased damage for each demon you control. I believe once we hit 70, we're going to be heading out to the next expansion after this one, which is the War Within, so we won't be here for too long. I wonder if we'll have enough time to actually make our way through the rest of the chapters. Still have the Green Dragons, Zaralek Caverns, and the Emerald Dream. Probably won't cover it all, which is too bad, but maybe the next time I level a character, we'll try to just focus on those parts that we missed. Looks like we lost our Felguard, guess. Memory of a Loyalist. Memory of a Betrayer. There's Neltharion. Definitely. Our Felguard's gonna get wrecked here. There's the Lich King.
I don't have a target.
Well, if it isn't,
The barrier's getting weaker.
look
The
at
chaos in the area is weakening. Tell me, what memories did you see?
going so
The
soon.
barrier is weakening. Thanks to your aid, in a moment, it will be broken down. Our main priority is recovering Malagos's and Sindragosa's essences. Something has gone very wrong with laying them to rest. There are a few theories I have regarding their current state. We can speak about it as we enter. Let me know when you are ready.
Do take care out there.
This looks kind of interesting here.
Ah, greetings and whatnot. I'm overjoyed to Sindragosa and Malygos should be at rest, yet their anger is growing larger by the moment.
Maybe they want things settled. Didn't they both die very violently?
Like the spirits of Crystal Song Forest.
Oh, we're back where we started.
And Malygos are stranded in their final moments of death. And now, they are reliving those final moments of their lives in an endless loop.
Perhaps all of this chaos was their only way of getting our attention. Wildly lashing out, hoping someone would hear them.
Well, we certainly hear them, and we are going to help. Champion, recover their essences. We are taking them back to the Azure Archives.
Alright, here are their essences. And they are legendary essences. Hear screams of agony and rage from this small essence. The last remnants of Sindragosa are within, crying out her torment to be quelled. And Malygos's essence, you hear screams of agony and rage from this small essence. Malygos, the former aspect of magic, still remains trapped in his fury.
Well, if it isn't you.
Seems Blue Dragon still cannot leave behind our legacy.
Ah, greetings and whatnot.
To think a merciful gesture could turn like this. I suppose we all underestimated the rage still within Sindragosa and Malygos.
I'm overjoyed to see.
I can hear the pain cries of rage and agony from these essences. I suspect this was triggered after attempting to put them to rest. They were dormant for a time, but the combined rage of both Malygos and Sindragosa merged together to create this phenomenon. Quickly, we must make for the Azure Archives and inform Malygos and Sindragosa of this. Together, we may be able to finally give them the peace that they
Go
deserve.
quickly, everyone. Perhaps Malygos and Sindragosa know what must be done next.
I guess Saragosa can't teleport like the other blue dragons. She's like us. All right.
Thank you, Azuragos and everyone. I believe we may have an answer to this. I stand with you.
Indeed. How strange to see what remains of my essence in life. I can hear her cries, calling out to me.
I'm glad you recovered the essences of Sindragosa and Malygos. I never imagined trying to place their spirits to rest would lead to this.
I have a plan of how to address this matter, though it
it is a rather dangerous one.
Malagos and myself both suffered horribly violent ends. The remains of our essences have been trapped in an endless loop. They must be reformed and broken out of that loop. To do so will require a tremendous amount of concentrated power. We'll have to utilize every amount of arcane energy within the Azure Archives along with all the assembled blue dragons. It is the only chance we have to reform these spirits and put an end to their suffering.
We will meet again.
I'm ready to enter the vault to free Malagos and
I
Syndragosa's
appreciate
essence.
your aid.
I wonder if this is a raid. Oh, the vault of the Azure Archives vault. Yeah, we did it. We did this dungeon. All right, here we go.
Well met, friend.
Give the word and I will channel the energy we've gathered to release Syndragosa and Malagos. We'll be in for a fight. I'll hold off one of them while you handle the other. We're going to fight both of them?
Dragons, focus your energies now with mine. We must break Syndragosa and Malagos free of this curse. Where am I?
Malagos! You abandoned me! You and your mortal kind! You'll all pay for this!
The mortals are the ones who shall pay for daring to usurp the power of the blue dragons. I'll handle Malagos.
Wow, we have to
You
fight
protect
Syndragosa.
Syndragosa.
So what does this
You
do?
have the
Zero
full
Assault.
might
Interrupts
of the
spell
Azure
casting.
Archives behind you,
Heals the caster. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh, we have to. Oh, damn it! We have to use this ability. And she casts. All right. Oh, this is just like the fight in Ice Crown Citadel. You have to go behind that
Beast is what became of me.
and get pulled back in. That's pretty cool.
Darkness and anger.
Did we interrupt that?
The pain! The pain! All must suffer as I did. There must be something left of me in there. It hurts so much! Please, make it stop.
She's held back.
She's holding herself back? I cannot contain it. Please, free me from this eternal torment.
Tomb of Tears.
I should have stopped Meltharion when I first suspected his motives. I am so sorry it has come to this. I should have
Target something first.
stopped him.
The fight is over, Malagos. Come to your senses and be free. Never. I cannot give up.
How can I help?
Malagos and Syndragosa have been soothed. It's time we properly send them to the beyond.
Together, can achieve anything.
I wonder where they'll go.
Malagos? Is it
The maw?
truly you?
Probably not.
My treasure. What happened?
They shouldn't go to the maw.
I believe I hold the answer to that. Oh, I see. My dear, dear Caligos. Aspect of the blue Dragonflight.
I remember you. I am so sorry, Caligos. My burden should not be yours to bear. You did not leave a burden. You left a brilliant legacy. One I and our flight will carry onward.
It seems they are in good hands. Together. Always. You have come so far, my child. My work is done. For now. Thank you, Caligos. Lead them well.
Thank you, my lady, for everything.
There we go. Now he's officially the leader of the blue Dragonflight.
It's good to see you again.
Malagos and Syndragosa's spirits can finally rest. Thank you once more for all of your aid. There's one last thing that must be done.
Fly true.
It brightens my heart to see everyone reunited, and Malagos and Syndragosa at peace at long last. It is time that I give you all one last gift, something blue dragons have not seen in quite some time now. The peaceful passing of one of their own. It is my time. I should have flown beyond some time ago, but I could not leave with my kin still in disarray. Would you do an old dragon the honor of seeing me off on one last adventure? Wow, Senegos is gonna pass away. I have been waiting for this moment for quite a long time. The blue dragons are together again. Syndragos and Malagos' legacies have been put to rest. And my children's children can once again experience the beauty of the Dragon Isles. It's time for me to rest. There are many dragons waiting for me, and many who have sorely missed. I have sorely missed every day for this long life of mine. Goodbye, Senegos.
Grandfather?
No tears, my dear. A life as full as mine should be celebrated, not mourned. It is up to you to lead the Azure Wing now.
You cannot go. I am not ready.
We rarely are, my dear Starlight. Carry my lessons close to your heart, and I will never be far from you.
Wonder what happens. What the heck? Consumed by the Azure Archives.
good to see you.
Xenagos, what a tremendous gift he's given to us all. Thank you, Travisine. I don't know if I could have united the Blue Dragons without you, and for that I will be forever grateful. It's time for me to lead everyone forward. A new generation.
It is hard to believe he's really gone.
The Blue Dawn.
What do we do now?
We strengthen the bonds of our flight that remain by celebrating those who came before. Xenagos, Centrogosa, Malagos. All those we've lost. You are all welcome to stay in the archives for as long as you need. This is our new home.
I suppose it is a bit bigger than the Nexus. The vaults seem to have more knowledge that I haven't recorded yet.
I can help you look after the Nexus if you want to start to come here.
Me too. I bet you old Malagos had a few ideas on how to play the market back in his day.
Let us just make sure someone always accompanies Zeros to the Nexus. As Yoragos, I shall join you in studying the vaults. I have a few things I am curious about.
I suppose company in my studies would be a change of pace.
I will be here whenever any of you have need of me. I am ready to serve.
I thought I'd find you here. I bring word from the other aspects and my scouts. The Incarnates are on the move. I know not what they're planning, but you should be aware of their actions.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Tell me what the Incarnates are up to.
The storm is receding. The Reach is ours once again. Take cover.
Who are they, Sokareth? Is it the aspects?
No. Razageth's kin.
There is a Ridicron.
The last echoes of her storm are fading. She is truly gone.
We should be devouring her murderers' hearts.
Do not underestimate them, Farak. Our sister's overconfidence was her downfall. While the Aspect's power has waned, their forces grow stronger. And we must even the scales.
They kept so many secrets. From us. And even from each other.
It is here.
It's like Thanos.
Neltharian's betrayal shattered their unity. Left fissures in their hearts. Yet the pain he inflicted was only the beginning.
Addons. His hidden laboratory.
One last secret, deep within the earth.
The location of Aberust must lie within this vessel. I will decipher its knowledge.
What use are Naltharian's twisted experiments to us?
The laboratory itself is of no consequence. But the molten fire that powers it, that we can use.
Keep eyes on them, Desrin. Whatever remains of Naltharian's legacy belongs to us.
Oh, there we go.
There is much to be
The
done.
Incarnates are looking for something. It's imperative that we get more of the flight's power to stop them.
Stay true.
As Stormru and Queen Alexstrasza believe the best path forward is to aid the green dragons. Like the black dragons, the green lack a true aspect to lead them. Marithra is currently hosting guests within the Emerald Gardens. Meet her to see if you can aid her. I will continue tracking the Incarnates and the other Drakthir.
We'll find our fate.
Alright, so there we go. Looks like we have to assist the green dragons now after uniting the blue Dragonflight. And we will start that next episode, guys. We're level 64. We also got another talent upgrade of Soul Link, which means 10% of all damage we take is now given to our demon instead. And that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. We'll probably continue the campaign as long as we can until we get sent to the next expansion, which is the War Within. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.